Hi friends, myself Sainath Lambade, and today we are going to discuss about the disorders of nervous system. In this disorders of nervous system, first bit we are going to discuss that is a psychological disorders. We are going to discuss about the psychological disorder commonly called mental disorder. Psychological disorders are also called as a mental disorders are a wide range of conditions that affect the mood, wide range of condition that can affect your mood than thinking or the behavior. This affect multiple areas of life and create distress for the person suffering from it. Now we are going to discuss some major categories of psychological disorder. In these psychological disorders, we are going to see some major categories and symptoms of that. First one is the intellectual disability. Intellectual disability, formerly known as a mental retardation. Formerly, it is also called as a mental retardation. In this intellectual disability or mental retardation, the symptom shown by the person that is a difficulty in thinking. The person is suffering from the difficulty in thinking, person or the children, and understanding. Then some of these like learning, then problem solving or the judgment. These are the some things, symptoms are shown by the intellectual disability. After this, we are going to discuss about the autism spectrum disorder. That is in the short form, we can call it as a ASD, autism spectrum disorder. This autism spectrum disorder are a group of developmental disability. The children shows a disability in the various development of the body that can cause significant causing problem in the social interaction. The children is not able to interact with the social or his friends and communication. This autism spectrum disorder actually begins in the childhood and lasts throughout the life. And after this, there is a bipolar disorder. Exact cause is unknown. Bipolar disorder, the exact cause is until that is unknown, but combination of genetics, the combination of genetics, environment, and altered brain structure are the some of the reason they cause a bipolar disorder, and the chemistry may play a role. What are the symptoms in the bipolar disorder? The high or irritated mood. The mood very fastly get changed. More energy. The person shows a more energy and greater goal driven activity. The person is having a more greater goals that he will win like this, he will take this. These are having a more or greater goals in him, that person who is suffering from the bipolar disorders. Reduced sleep, the person is showing the symptom of reduced sleep, higher, that shows a higher than usually frequency of talking. Now just we are in the talking with a low frequency. This person who are suffering from the bipolar disorder, they all the time talk in a higher frequency. Then after this, we are going to discuss about the depression. Depression is commonly seen in today's day-to-day life in all the peoples. Means the our life has been become very faster, and to mitigate our needs, we are running throughout the life. So depression is a mood disorder. Actually, depression is a mood disorder that cause a persistent, persistence means it written for the longer time. It persists for a longer time, that is called as a persistent. A mood disorder means the mood changes for long period, feeling of sadness, because if your mood is not good, then you will feel sadness and loss of interest. You are not having an interest in anything, in studying, in doing job, or whatever it may be. Then cause factors such as genetic vulnerability. Actually, the genes which are coming from the parents, that shows very much effect on the offspring, that is vulnerability. Then severe life stress, these are the some examples that cause depressions. After this we are going to discuss about the point, that is ADHD. The long form of ADHD, that is attention deficit hyperactivity, that begins in childhood and persists to the adulthood. This also begins in the childhood and it will persist till the adulthood. In this, the children is suffering of attention difficulty. In the school, that children is not able to have the attention towards his teacher, or his hyperactive for anything, hyperactivity. And again impulsiveness, the impulsiveness, these are the some of the symptoms shown by the ADHD. Then after this, anxiety or disorder, anxiety disorder, a mental health disorder characterized by feeling of worry. Anxiety disorder, actually in this anxiety disorder, the person all the time worrying for something, either of his health problem, or either of his job problem, or anything, or either of the studies, student maybe, the person will suffer from the anxiety all the time. Worry, anxiety, or the fear that are strong enough that interferes with one's daily activities. This fear all the time enters in your day to day, from the morning to the till the night, whatever the activities carried out by you, that will interfere this fear or worry, so you will feel from the anxiety. Then after this, central disorder, actually these are related with the CNS, central nervous system. First we will see about the Parkinson's disease. Actually, this Parkinson's disease is caused due to the decrease of dopamine hormone in the brain, and this dopamine is secreted or by the neuronal cells, or it may be caused due to the degeneration of dopamine producing neurons. Degeneration of dopamine producing neuron can cause a Parkinson's disease. Actually, it is also called as a motor disorder, that is also known as a motor disorder. Parkinson's disease is also called as a motor disorder. What are the symptoms? Develop gradually over the years. Actually, it symptoms means it may show gradually over the years. Tremors, tremoring, anything, if a secretion of any hormone that gets tremors. Stiffness, कडकपणा जो आहे, स्टिफनेस इन युअर ब्लड वेसल, स्टिफनेस इन युअर बोन्स, and all these things. In this, difficulty in walking, then balancing, and also in the coordination. These are the some symptoms shown by the Parkinson's disease. After this, we are going to discuss that Alzheimer's disease. We are going to discuss about the Alzheimer's disease, and actually this Alzheimer's disease is caused due to the decrease in the secretion of acetylcholine. Due to the decrease in the secretion of acetylcholine, or it is caused due to the loss of cholinergic, due to the loss of cholinergic. Actually this cholinergic secretes to the acetylcholine. Its incidence increase with the age. If the person is suffering, aged, that may cause this Alzheimer's disease. Symptoms include forgetfulness, limited social skill, and not to interact with the people or communicate with the people in this Alzheimer's disease. This caused due to the aging, also due to the aging. Then third one is the meningitis. As you know that our brain and the spinal cord is having a covering, that of meningitis, that are having the meninges as having the three layers: dura mater, arachnoid matter, and pi matter, and that get infected, that will cause a meningitis. Followed by these, that is a encephalitis, this infection in the brain. This encephalitis, the infection in the brain. Then disorders of nerve, loss of myelin cause in the transmission of nerve impulse. This myelin sheath help in the transmission of the nerve impulse. That if loss of myelin, that will the nerve impulse will pass very slowly, that will cause a Guillain-Barré syndrome. Guillain-Barré syndrome. Then damage to the nerve due to the compression of nerve. Damage to the nerve may be caused due to the compression. If you sit on a ground for a longer period in the school days for 4 hours, and if you stand, you will have the some kind of a cramps in your that is a tingling or numbness in your body. At the night, if your head comes under your body for longer time, you will have no sensation in your hand, that is a tingling or numbness. Then funny bone sensation, actually this funny bone sensation, that sudden hit to your knees, that will cause a funny bone sensation and damage to nerve due to the diabetes. And after this we are going to see some few things, that some familiar terms. Stroke, what is meant by stroke or the paralysis? The blood supply to a part of brain blocked suddenly. When the stroke comes, or the brain infraction, it may be called as a brain infraction, the supply to the blood is suddenly get stopped, that time you will have a stroke or paralysis. Brain dead means what? Due to the lack of blood supply to the brain becomes non-function. What is mean by brain dead? If the person is having shown if he's the person is accidental, take accident, at that time what will happen, the he will not seen by the people, or he will not get hospitalized for a longer time. Then where the blood flow to the brain is not, for the longer time is not given, that time brain dead. Means simply you can say that supply of blood to the brain for the long time is stopped. At that time what will happen? Brain dead. Means blood supply for the brain for long time is stopped, that time what will happen? Brain dead. Then other his organs like a heartbeat, then lungs, liver, all these are working, but brain is not working. Why the brain is not working? Because the brain is not having the supply of blood for long time, so that person is called as a brain dead. Coma means decreased consciousness, the person is not showing the consciousness, but the blood supply to the brain is okay. Myopia, a condition in which close object appear clearly. In myopia, close objects are appear clearly, but far ones don't. Far ones are not seen clearly, they are blurry. Far away objects appear blurry. Caused myopia occurs in the eyeball is too long. If anybody's eyeball is too longer, or the cornea is too curved, that may cause a myopia also. Then hyperopia, in which you can see a distance object clearly. Opposite to this, distance object are seen clearly, but objects nearby are being blurry. Cause the cornea, the clear outer layer of your eye, and the lens focus images directly on the surface of your retina, and near object will be formed behind your retina, so the near objects are blurry. So thank you.